Stunning aerial shots of picturesque landscapes have always fascinated me. When I heard that nowadays there are affordable drones that can take footage comparable to a camera crew on a helicopter, I jumped right in and got myself a DJI Mini 2. I had no prior experience with drones, but I managed to fly and film the last sunset of 2021. Apart from movies, I have never seen the world from that perspective. And to think that I took that shot myself was simply breathtaking. So after that first flight, I felt the hunger to learn. I wanted to learn flying skills and creative ways to take aerial shots. That's how this channel got its name. Hello Canadian drone pilots, what is going on? It's nice to see you again. If this is your first time visiting this channel, my name is Roy and you are watching Creative Aerial Shots. Today, I want to share with you some of the things I learned, ideas and skills that made the difference when I shoot aerial footage. In this video, we're going to explore the different elements in a creative aerial shot. These elements influence camera movement and shape a viewer's perspective of a scene, and of course, add meaning to our footage. Understanding how to use these elements can help enhance the story we're trying to portray. Sometimes I fly high when taking drone footage, and sometimes I fly low, but my choice of altitude is not just to play around. It has actual intent because I understand how to use height as an element in a creative aerial shot. High altitude lets me see the vast landscape, but it doesn't allow me to see enough detail on the ground. I can use a high flying shot to establish a location or reveal an entire scene. When flying closer to the ground, movement in the frame tends to be very obvious. The shot seems faster and packed with action from up close, but up high, things seem to look slow and feel mellow. Each of these shots has its own particular dramatic effect. Depending on what I am trying to describe in my footage, I can fly higher to give the viewers a bird's eye view of the area, or I can fly low to focus on a subject, adding energy to the shot. How fast I fly the drone will define the mood of my shot. Flying fast represents stress or pressure. It generates a heart-pounding, riveting shot. The viewer's focus is glued to the center of the frame and everything around just feels like a blur. A good example is an FPV drone footage. Slow flying produces subtle movements. It paints calmness in the shots and creates a relaxing experience for the viewers. We often see these slow-moving shots showing off the grandeur of a beautiful landscape. So I fly at the appropriate speed to get the viewers to feel the atmosphere I want to convey. I face the camera in a specific way relative to the direction of the flight. This adds meaning to the shot. With the camera facing straight ahead, flying forward or pushing in toward a subject builds tension, while flying backward or pulling out eases it out. Flying sideways or in an arc guides the viewer's focus on an object in the scene. It can also be used to track a moving subject. Another one is to face the camera downward 90 degrees and fly up vertically to reveal a broader scene, or fly straight down to close in and focus on a subject. These can also be achieved by gently zooming in or out, but image quality is often compromised, especially with digital zoom. With the camera still facing downward, I can fly forward, backward, sideways, or even in an arc, creating a sweeping shot, slowly revealing details on the ground, one after another. I can also point the camera upward depending on how far the gimbal allows it. I then fly and move to whichever direction makes the best sense for my footage while looking up at the subject from below. Similar to the height of the flight, the distance determines how much of the landscape can be seen in the frame. only this time we are talking about the horizontal measure. From a distance, I can see the vast scenery, but with less detail in the shot. It feels calm and serene, almost without action, especially if the drone movements are subtle. In contrast, flying near a subject can reveal a lot of details. It shows the action and speed of the moving objects in the scene, even if the drone taking the shot is barely moving. A drone with its camera can replicate almost any movement that more expensive gear can achieve. Adding camera movement in the shots is a great way to make my video more immersive and engaging. Making the drone yaw pans the camera. This movement can be used to reveal a larger scene or reveal something off screen. Tilting the camera up or down can unveil something from top to bottom or bottom to top. Another camera move is to face it straight forward and fly the drone vertically up or down. I can use this to reveal a tall subject like a building by scanning its height, revealing details one after the next. Camera movements are intertwined with the direction of flight. Moving the drone sideways or in an arc with the camera facing forward reveals a wider scene, one part after the other. It is the flying version of a dolly shot and is also a convenient way to track a subject. The last camera move on my list is zoom. Zooming in gives emphasis to an object in the scene. Zooming out transitions the viewer's focus to the bigger picture. Since image quality is often affected when zooming in, I usually just fly pushing forward to close in on my subject instead. Combining these 5 elements whenever we shoot drone footage can achieve unlimited creative ways to tell a story, making our videos more captivating. In case I missed something, please share it with our viewers. Write it in the comments section below. If this content makes sense to you, give it a like so that YouTube will show it to more people. If you haven't already, please subscribe and help this channel grow. Make sure to click that notification bell so you won't miss it when a new video is available. I really enjoy sharing these things with you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.